It's crazy. I mean, when we applied way back in July, we knew last year there was 10,000 applicants to the U.S. Chamber Top Small Business Award. How in the world can you even imagine, you can't imagine it. But, I had heard from, I sat in on a real, retail podcast where somebody recommended, hey, you should really apply for awards because it gives you the opportunity to think through your story, right? And not with the intent to win, but just really try to get your story on paper. And we're approaching our 10th anniversary next year. I really started thinking, well, gosh, I think we have a story now. I think we have some cool things that we've done, cool things we've accomplished. Let me get it on paper and submit it and see where it goes. And so over 15,000 applicants. They divided the country into 7 different regions. And so in each of the regions, they picked 10 people, so 70 total. And we had been notified of that, a couple weeks ago, where we knew we were in the top 70. That's bananas.
Right.
But that alone, bananas. 70 out of 15,000 applicants among all the crazy, amazing store owners, right? But then within each of those areas, they picked one. So 7 total across the country, and we were just notified that we're one of the 7. So we're number 1 in the Southeast.
How fast was your heart beating?
Well, my heart beating, I'm a big wimp with these things, so of course I'm crying.
Yeah.
I call my mom. My mom's like, what in the world is wrong with you? What happened? And I'm like, nothing, it's good. And it's crazy. I mean, it's a little bit of validation of a lot of hard work, not just by me, but our entire staff. I mean, it's good for River Rock. I think it's good for Fredericksburg. It's always nice when a small business in our town gets recognized, and it's usually somebody else. I'm super excited that it's us this time.
That's the great thing, that it's Fredericksburg.
Isn't that neat?
It shows you that great things happen here.
Little teeny community, a little teeny downtown, to have so many businesses that can tell great stories. And I'm just really excited that River Rock is one of them.
So what happens now?
So the 7 of us from across the country all go to DC on October 18th and 19th, and there's a big summit on the 19th, and then a gala in the evening on the 19th. I get to be interviewed on stage where they're going to ask me a lot of questions about my business, and I'll get to talk in front of a lot of other small business owners and people I admire. And then that evening, they're going to pick one winner out of the country. So again, not even something my little brain can even imagine. I can't even imagine the top 7, but gosh, we're excited.
Oh, you should be, because like you say, this really is your story, and it shows this region.
Yeah. Well, we wouldn't have gotten here. Definitely would not have even been able to put a story together to submit an application if it wasn't for Fredericksburg. And I believe that 100%. This community, the way that it supports you, the way that it allows you to grow, the way that it allows you to test things and make mistakes and learn from it and do new programs and new activities. Without that opportunity, I wouldn't have had a story to tell. So it's a Fredericksburg story.
Well, good luck. This is just like when George Mason and VCU made the Final Four, and this is so exciting.
It is really cool.
I can't help but believe you're going to win.
It's really cool. I'll be putting on my social media a link where people can watch it live. If you want to watch it with my mom, my mom will be tuning in to see.
I'll be with your mom
all
then.
the 7 businesses. So I'll put a link out there where people can tune in live to watch it.